What's going on, guys? Matt over here, Lethal Garage, and today I am bringing you an install guide for new rear tail lights for my Dodge Ram 1500 pickup 2018. Basically the same thing from 09 all the way to 18. You can put these tail lights on, but the difference is I got the base model truck, as you guys know, and with the base model truck you get the base model lights. Well, in this instance I actually want the Dodge LED lights. You find these on the Sport, you find these on the Ram Rebel, but it's the full LED setup instead of just the one big light bulb inside of there. Now, to do this conversion you will need a harness, and the reason why, your stock tail light has individual bulbs. As you can see here, even on this LED one, they're individual, but it goes into one connector. And so what I need to do is take my two connectors from my stock light and bring it down into one and make it work. Now, this harness from Gen 5 DIY allows you to do just that and make this LED setup work in the truck. So this install is pretty straightforward. There's two screws on the inside of your tailgate that hold your light in, and then on the outside edge there's going to be these little plastic clips. You'll see with these new lights it came with two new plastic clips. They basically slide right on out. So basically what you'll do is you'll take out the two bolts which mount into this aspect of the light, and then you'll pull the light out from these clips. Now be careful, these clips can break very easily, so if you are pulling it off, don't yank it. Try to pull off at a straight angle. It's pretty self-explanatory. I'll show you guys right here. So you see, you just pull that right out. So as mentioned earlier, you'll see on the taillights themselves there is the two plugs. You have to pull the safety clips back and pull those out. This one's reversed, but you just pull that out and you have the two plugs, and here's your stock light out of the truck. Very generic. So as I mentioned, you do need the harness to make this work. You'll see in this instance it would be almost impossible to mix these up. There's a big 3-pin setup and then the smaller 2-pin. They just slide right on in. Now the difference being is because there's LEDs, and LEDs run at a lower light level or wattage level, because the standard electricity that flows through these cables, no matter what, you have to put a load resistor that keeps your LED lights from glowing. Because this isn't the stock setup and we're adding this on, we do have to get, the harness has a load resistor. Now this load resistor, basically I'm going to mount it up in here just out of the way, but this load resistor keeps things from glowing and also keeps the lights from just being on the whole time. So this does need to be mounted, and I'm going to be using 1/4-inch self-tapping screws. So the load resistor, as you can see, I installed it in the back. They give you more than enough cable to tuck in and keep it out of the way, but now we need to plug the new light in. Let's go ahead and do that. My new light is still wrapped in the plastic. I'm going to go ahead and take that off at this point. You'll see the connection just slides right on in, and it does have a safety clip you push down. And on the install, you'll slide it right back into those push clips, just like that. And then we can set the bolts in, keep it from falling. It's pointing. Good to go. Now that the one side's done, it's just rinse and repeat on the other side, and we'll check them out. Okay, I got both sides installed, good to go. We're gonna do a little test, show you what they look like. If you wanna go ahead, can you turn on the lights? So you can see the lights turned on, the LED setup. Both sides working. Go ahead and turn on the blinker, left blinker. Driver's side blinker, passenger side. Perfect. Go ahead and start her up. Good to go. and then throw in reverse, everything works properly. But there you have it. That is the Dodge OEM LED taillights setup for, they basically come on the Sport and the Ram Rebel. So if you have the lower end truck, this is honestly probably the cheapest LED light setup that you can get. There are aftermarket ones out there, but keep in mind with the aftermarket, they're wired differently. So these harnesses potentially will not work. So keep that in mind. If you go OEM, this will work 100%. But outside of that, install super easy. It's really hot. We're out here in Lake Havasu, Arizona right now at Gen 5 DIY, just picking up the harnesses, getting them installed, and yeah, they work great, and excited to have LED lights on my truck. So all that being said, thanks for checking out this video, guys. If you're interested in more Dodge Ram stuff, I got a lot more videos coming. It's been a little while since I've uploaded a couple, but I got a lot more in the chamber. They are coming out, some of the upgrades I've been doing on the truck. But yeah, likes, comments, shares appreciated. Hit that subscribe. But until next time, guys, I hope to see you on the road.